Sunday, everyone. All right. Welcome to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, so we can get your energy in here for these to resonate with you. We're going to be doing water signs, your energy for June 2025. We're going to be going from Pisces, then Cancer, then Scorpio. We're going to be getting your love energy, career, finance, and then general energy. Some oracle cards, so we'll get like the light and the dark side, the positives, and then the challenges. Let me light some sage and get these readings going. Hope you guys are having a wonderful start of your week. Don't forget, the sale is a one-day thing. It's today for the manifesting oils for those of you that connect with my readings, and for those of you that connect with my channel, I recommend those. You have love oil, and then you also have the abundance oil. If you have any questions about them, don't be afraid to contact me. My contact information is in the description box, as well as the manifesting oils link and more information on that. The original price was $44.44. I went down to $33.33, and then now they're $25 each. So I would definitely hop on that because I'm not gonna probably do that sale again. I literally have less than 50 now. I'll post exactly on how many I have left, but I'm trying to get rid of that batch to replenish with the new batch that I just received. Hey, Prissy. Hey, offline presence. I'm good. How are you guys doing? Sending you guys many beautiful wishes. You know what? I didn't bring my paper. I always do that. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. All right. I want to keep track of the times. All right. Okay. We're going to start off with Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's start off with your general love energy, overall love energy for the month of June of 2025. What's the overall love energy for the Pisces? Romantic feelings. Honeymoon and chemistry. Okay. Getting to know each other at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys may be talking to somebody new. And love yourself first. Okay, there's a little healing here that may need to be done. Children, deception, finances, career. Some of you guys may need to focus more on your finances, okay? And some of you guys may be healing from an ex that you had children with. One more for the Pisces. Heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like some of you guys are meeting someone new, calling in your soulmate, yeah. And I feel like, or maybe you've been talking to this person for a little while. You and this person obviously have very strong chemistry, but I feel like there may be a heart-to-heart conversation needed, or there may be a heart-to-heart conversation that you are going to have. For some of you, it's around healing. For some of you, it's around kind of expressing this person what maybe you've been through, so they can get a little bit better understanding on why maybe you act a certain way. All right, let's talk about romantic feelings for the Pisces. Giving and receiving. So I feel like, yeah, some of you guys are going to be dealing with someone that it's very reciprocal, the energy. It feels pretty new. Tell me about love yourself first. Sadness and isolation. So there is still lingering pain here from a past situation, Pisces. Detach. Yeah, you guys are you're detaching yourself from someone from your past. And as I mentioned, some of you guys may have children with that person. Hey, sis. Hey, love. So happy you're here. Heart to heart conversation. Just breathe. Yeah, and nurture. I feel like, again, there's a certain conversation that may be needed. All right. I feel like you and someone may be going kind of deep this month. But it's also giving me, you know, when something starts putting you and you're like, yeah, I'm not ready to have that conversation, to kind of let it all out. I feel like this month you are going to. Honeymoon, teach, and refusing to see. In chemistry, release. What's this about? Seek and heart chakra. Some of you guys are definitely doing a lot of healing around your heart chakra, because I feel like if you don't, you're going to refuse to see some kind of soulmate that's coming in for you. Balance. Okay, so you have a beautiful connection. It looks like it's coming up, Pisces. Let's see. All right, let's talk about the good stuff. The good stuff in love for the Pisces this month. I just saw the Ace of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Cups and Queen of Swords. This could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, this could be with a Leo. Two of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys are taking the next step in a love situation. Some of you guys may be talking to this person and now it gets serious in June. All right, for the Pisces, what's the good stuff in love this month? Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Oh, sorry. Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Six of Wands and the Sun. Heavy Leo energy. The Magician, Gemini. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Star. Okay. Five of Wands. Ace of Wands. Some of you guys were or you're going to be kind of resisting the new. All right. Some of you guys may be resisting the new, even though with the Ace of Wands, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, okay, the Six of Wands, it's very successful. You could also be resisting the new because this person can be getting a lot of attention. All right. With Leo energy, you know, these people, Leos are very charismatic. They're very confident. Okay. There could be a lot of passion around this person, but I feel like the beautiful energy that you're going to be running into is coming out of some kind of Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, not knowing whether or not you want to take a leap of faith, or not knowing whether or not you really want to move towards what seems happiness, like the Star, some kind of long term. Maybe you guys were kind of fumbling with the idea. Maybe you guys were, you know, not sure if you wanted to move things to the next level or have some kind of future with someone specific. I feel like you're not going to be holding back. I feel like you're just going to be in the energy of flow here with the Six of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you know, there was a lot of anxiety around this, moving something forward. You were very indecisive, or you are. The Empress. Some of you guys have children. The Empress has been coming out for all the signs. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm definitely, I feel like I'm speaking to a Pisces that's single, a Pisces that's very independent, very focused on maybe finances, even your children, family, money. Why is the Nine of Swords, Six of Swords, Four of Wands? Some of you guys are really in your head about moving something into a commitment. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. King and the Queen of Swords. Why is that here? Three of Wands, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups. Some of you guys, this is definitely someone from your past. All right, it doesn't have to be. All right, but with the King and Queen of Swords, it could speak about a couple that's bickering or people that are cold towards each other. It could speak about a divorce. There could be somebody coming in a new energy, and I see why the anxiety. But for others of you, this is brand new love. All right, I feel like you and this person, there can be a little very intellectual conversation. There's a really strong friendship here. All right, and now it looks like things are moving forward into a relationship. And it's almost like what you're moving out of is the doubt. It's the insecurity. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Devil. What's that about? The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're coming out of some kind of confusion with this person, or maybe feeling like you were an option, because I feel like someone here gets a lot of attention. All right. So I feel like this is like the month of that heart-to-heart conversation of commitment. Yeah, it's like we're not going to waste time anymore. We're going to move forward with the Seven of Swords, Temperance, and the Two of Wands. The World, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups. There's something about releasing some kind of, again, doubt. All right. And it looks like it's coming from your end, Pisces. This could also be a situation where somebody may be moving, if this is a long distance situation, closer to you or with you. All right. That was very specific. Now, take the energy as it resonates. This can definitely just be new love coming in. And, you know, the insecurities are there, etc. Hi, Simon. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. What's the negatives? Or the challenges? Let me not say negatives. Let's not manifest that. What are the challenges in love for the Pisces this month? What's the challenges in love for the Pisces this month? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate you guys. Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys are waiting for someone that you've caught cheating or you've caught lying to come back around. Death. All right. With the Hermit here, somebody could have ghosted you. And I feel like there's, yeah, a waiting for someone to reach out, waiting for someone to provide some kind of solid opportunity. All right. But I'm going to be honest. This situation looks disappointing, even if you get that clarity. All right. So the negatives here may be that you will get that clarity, that this person is just going to leave you disappointed. Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. 10 of Cups. What's the Three of Wands? Two of Pentacles. You're waiting for someone to balance something out. You're waiting for someone to make things right. You're waiting for someone to step up. Seven of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This is a situation that's been a very slow process. I feel like with the Eight of Cups, you've been walking in and out of this person's lives or vice versa. All right. Lovers and the Four of Wands. Yeah. Emperor. This could be the father of your children. All right. I feel like this person could be very inconsistent. There could be a lot of silence right now. There could be some kind of lack of help with the children. Okay, this could literally be like financially. I feel like overall, Pisces, you're disappointed in this situation. But there's a bit of stagnation in moving on and freeing yourself from this. Eight of Swords, the Star, and the Ten of Wands, releasing this burden. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like, again, I feel like this month is going to be it's almost like a question mark on you. What are you going to do? Are you going to continue with the drama? Are you going to continue with this back and forth? Are you going to continue with, you know, someone not stepping up, the conflict, the confusion, the pain? Or are you going to move forward? Are you going to release this and move forward? Because realizing that, you know, you do have a life to live here. All right. So I feel like most of you may feel like it's best just to, you know, end this situation where I see children. I see maybe you guys live with this person, all right? And it's almost like you're taking a little time here to heal, or you feel like this person needs to heal, all right? Because with the devil and the king of pentacles, somebody here may be very non-committal. Somebody maybe this person don't even have their shit together, all right? Because the devil and the king of pentacles feels like the opposite of stability. Somebody that maybe is lazy, doesn't want to work. Maybe you feel like you have to kind of fend for the family all the time. All right, let's talk about career and finances, your overall energy for this month for the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Overall energy in career and finances. Independence, locked, magic, gestures, and money matters. You may be asked to help someone out this month. But there's an energy here of where you need to watch your expenses as well and save up. Because there can be something unexpected, some kind of unexpected expense. Yeah, up and downs. Okay, tell me about money matters. Freedom. Some of you guys may have a goal of being financially debt free. Maybe that's a goal for you this month. Some of you guys, there could be an energy of where there was a position that you were waiting to open up. That energy could be opening up for you this month. There could be something very specific or a passion that you were waiting on. That energy could be like becoming available for you this month. There's a lot of independence here. Okay, and I feel like offerings, yeah, education and innovation. What's the advice on this? Some of you guys, it's almost like a catch 22. Like there's an energy here about someone coming through to ask you for money, but there's a need to make sure that you have your finances unbalanced, because even though I feel like you're gonna want to help this person out, there could be an energy here of where you have an unexpected expense and you weren't accounting for this some unexpected event, if that makes sense. And you could be lending money. All right, I feel like overall you are moving on up as far as status, or there's something here about a promotion. Some of you guys may be getting a better home or office. There could be something about you climbing the corporate ladder as well. All right, let's see. What are the positives as far as career and finances for the Pisces? The positives. You have the Four Cups, the Fool, and the Justice, the Devil, and the High Priestess. Huh. Some of you guys really need to keep your business to yourself. Four Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Fool, Ace of Swords, Justice, Seven of Wands, Devil, Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be sneaking away from a job to go towards another. Yeah, Magician and the Empress, you're manifesting some kind of growth. Some of you guys are stuck in a job where you don't want to be, or there's some kind of discontent energy here. The Fool and the Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, you're getting conversation on something new, something that's freeing yourself. This could be also you becoming debt free. All right, but you see here, this is the unexpected expense, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles, ensuring that you are holding on to your money. All right, tell me about this. The Sun, you have some kind of happy news when it comes to work or finances, Pisces, this month. All right, I feel like somebody around you could definitely be struggling. All right, yeah, they could definitely be going through it, and I feel like they're going to be coming towards you to ask for an offering. you know, for some kind of handout. Six of Cups, this could be a friend or a family member. All right. Some of you guys realize that you need to stand your ground and no, I'm going to take that back. Some of you guys are going through something legal here. What's the energy for that for the Pisces? 10 of Wands. There could be some kind of burdens around some kind of legalities. This could be, again, with a baby father or a husband. This could be a divorce or child support. All right. What's the outcome for the Pisces? The Moon, and the Lovers. Some of you guys, this is going to be kind of like a long process still. Maybe you're just initiating this in June. All right. But I feel like overall, there's a big leap of faith here that you may be taking towards a new job that looks very happy with the sun. The sun illuminates all these cards. So regardless of whatever, it's going to be a good financial month for you as far as and career and finances. How about the things that the Pisces need to be aware of? How about the things the Pisces need to be aware of as far as career and finances? What do the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, need to be aware of in career and finances? The Justice and the Fool. The same energy. Ace of Swords, Queen, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles wanted to come out in reverse. Somebody could be very codependent on you financially, Pisces. Queen of Swords. There's some kind of legal situation here. Death. Or some of you guys may be stepping into like the court system or like, no, I feel like this is, I'm getting a very heavy divorce or child support situation. It seems like something between a couple going through the courts, going through legalities, the Fool and the Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. Somebody here may try to lie about things, or I feel like it's going to be a little drawn out process. It feels kind of like just being initiated now. All right. What's the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands, Magician, the Three of Wands. You may have to stay away from somebody here. That Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords, though? Three of Pentacles. There may be someone at work very sneaky. All right. I don't know what their intentions are, but they're very ill-intended. Okay. So this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be a masculine. There could also be an energy here of, yes, I do see the unexpected like communication on another job opportunity or promotion, but with the Two of Swords, somebody here may try to block it from you. So this is why you need to make sure you are going about things the right way. You know, don't say anything until you have to kind of situation. I'm still getting legalities. I'm getting courts. Three of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are getting divorced, okay? And this is going to be a bit tormenting this month. You know, nobody wants to go through legal situations. I don't want to say the outcome because for everyone it's definitely going to be different because it still feels new. It still feels like a drawn out process. All right. But this could definitely be like child support or like a divorce where you're fighting over assets, etc., etc. So just be aware that, you know, you are handing in all your paperwork, making sure you check over, I don't know, or you have some kind of lawyer. Okay, you're seeking some kind of counsel because I feel like there's the opposite party wants to like lie about it, or I don't know. There's a lot of sneaky energy regarding this. I'm getting a little too specific, I guess. All right, let's see. General energy. What else can the Pisces expect this month? Anything else that the Pisces need to know? Third eye chakra, Emperor, spiritual strength and accelerated motion, wisdom, mental conflict, crown chakra, recognition and reward. So yeah, some of you guys are getting a promotion. All right, yep. And you do have fertility, and this is the Emperor Empress energy. What's this? Mental conflict, material harvest. See, there's something about you. There's something about some kind of like partnership alliances, material strength, and temptation. There is something here about a couple that's going through some kind of financial situation. This could be a court situation. This could be sneaky energy. So be on the lookout for that. All right. Especially for those of you that are getting divorced, child support, or I don't know, you have some kind of legalities with like the opposite sex, the sex. It feels like an ex. All right, but definitely you have new beginnings when it comes to your some of you guys definitely have a new beginning, or you're going towards a new department, or you're getting a promotion. There's someone also here in the background that is hurting financially. It's the same energy. Yeah, 6 of Cups, all right? Definitely somebody from your past, friend, family member, etc. You have new love here, and I feel like you're closing out a cycle with somebody from your past. It's the same energy that we got. I mean, overall, your month looks good. Hi, Goddess Channel. Hi, love. Hey, Rashida. Hey, Boo. All right. Anything else for the Pisces this month? Anything else? 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. There goes that legal situation. Ace of Swords, child support, divorce, legalities. All right. Make sure you are watching what you sign. Don't be impulsive. 8 of Wands. There's some kind of communication regarding that. Some of you guys, I do feel like you're manifesting. Wow, a lot of abundance. Okay. 3 of Cups. You have some kind of celebration as well when it comes to leaving one job or going to another. Okay. But see, there's someone here you can't trust with the Devil, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. This is the same energy, Empress, that I was getting. What does this person want? This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They want to keep you stuck, but in what way? 2 of Swords, Emperor, and the Ace of Wands. For some of you, this is a past situation. You could be moving towards another person, and this person doesn't want you to see you move on. I was getting this energy, I think, for your finances. So this could be someone that could be asking you for money without the intention of paying you back or seeing you stuck. All right. So be careful of that. Somebody sees some kind of progress. You're manifesting abundance. You sitting in the energy of abundance, becoming more independent. And somebody doesn't like that. So take the energy as it resonates. For those of you just entering, you may want to rewind that part. Okay. Or rewind the whole Pisces read. You have new love coming in. Heavy Leo energy. I feel like you're really going to like this person. Last messages. Hi, Gracie. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. For the Pisces. Anything else for the Pisces this month? Message of freedom, message of guidance, and anger. Wanted to come out like in reverse. Some of you guys, again, I feel like you have a goal of becoming like financially independent or debt free. Okay, so remember, it's you first. Happiness. Yes. Okay. Secrets, anger. You need to keep your business to yourself, especially if there's some kind of goal. What's the anger message of warning? Love. Karmic message. So some of you, again, you may have a past person returning, but they're pretty angry at you. And for some of you, it's because you're freeing yourself from them and you're going towards someone else. Or they feel so. They feel like you are. Okay, they may know more than you do. Because I saw new love for you there. So... anything for the shadow side, the shadow messages for the Pisces on what they need to work through. Rejection and dependency. Again, I told you there's something here. I don't know. Now, for some of you, you are stepping into independence. Some of you guys were depending on someone financially. Okay, but others of you, I feel like there's someone that is very codependent on you. And even though it hurts, you may have to probably say no to them this month. Self-evasion, yeah. Lack of self-love. For some of you, you need to know how to say no. Fear of separation. Yeah, there's a codependent energy here. And this is something that you've been doing over and over again with prophetic past. You know this was going to happen. You know this person was going to come back. Okay? Dark passenger. Somebody can't go somewhere that you're going, Pisces. You guys are ascending, elevating. You're going towards the new, and you can't bring the old to the new. Some of you guys need to leave someone out in the cold, especially if you feel like there are some kind of like darkness in your life. If there's some kind of leech or, you know, take the energy as it resonates. All right, Pisces, we're going to be moving on to Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Overall love energy. Higher and fire accordingly. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, what's the overall love energy for the Cancers? Where's everybody today? Oh, you got separation. You got passion. Getting to know each other. And keep an open mind. Okay. Attraction at the bottom of the deck and deception. Let's see. I just don't know if these are the same people or two different people. So you could be with separation, separating from someone and moving towards someone else, getting to know someone else, or this could be a person coming back around. But let's see, for the Cancers, what is separation? Take the lead, challenging times, and awaiting results. You may feel like you're waiting for someone to show you better than they can tell you, and until then, you're going to stay away from them. Passion, Master, Simply Love. This is definitely, yeah, someone from your past. You could have children with this person. Confront, getting to know each other, refusing to see. You could have someone new coming in, but with the Two of Swords, you're blocked off because you're still releasing someone else that you're attached to. Some of you guys are just wanting to focus on just rebuilding yourself or healing. But you are manifesting this though. With passion and confront, you guys are gonna probably this is an energy of like it's almost like the shadow. See, this person is looking in the mirror, and with passion, some of you guys may also be realizing that you are something may be lust and not love, or there's a very lustful energy here, and there's not enough effort. So this could be like a very superficial connection that you keep running back to. All right. For some of you with nurture and dedicated effort, you are putting in your 100% and you're getting 20% from somebody. So it's almost like you're not just looking at where this person is lacking. You're looking at like why you're giving too much. Oh, wow. Okay. Good night, Prissy. Love you, girl. Take care. Thank you for being here. All right, let's talk about the positives in love for the Cancers. The positives in loves for the Cancers. You have the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands, the Devil, Capricorn energy, Four of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a separation here after a tarot moment, but somebody else is showing up. I don't feel like it's the same person, but we're going to see in a second. It's like you're releasing something that maybe you felt attached to or was in a very devil energy tower. The Sun, all right, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Magician, Devil, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this. 7 of Swords. Something this month with the Tower, 7 of Swords, and the Sun, you're gonna be, somebody's getting exposed. Somebody here can be, there could be an energy of somebody getting caught or found out. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Star. And I feel like you're closing out a cycle with this person. This could have been a third-party situation. And I feel like you have new love here. What's the Justice, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Devil? 7 of Wands. I feel like you're blocking someone out because you know there's a third party. Some of you guys dealt with like conflict, or you dealt with like a third party contacting you or hitting you up or something like that. Tell me about this new energy. The Hangman, the 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. I feel that's the energy. I feel like you do have someone new here, but some of you guys are still mourning another situation, and I feel like you could be feeling very distant away from, like, you know, it's like almost you don't want to be bothered. This new person is going to feel the distance. It's going to feel like right now you're not really in tune with your emotions, okay? But this situation could definitely lead to longevity. 2 of Wands. I feel like this person wants to move forward with you, but what's going to happen? The Moon, the Strength, and the King of Wands, the Hermit, 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups. I'm not sure what happens here because for everyone it's going to be different. I do see you ghosting someone or kind of, you know, holding your energy back, even though, you know, it's like the divine is bringing you something here and you're like turning your head the opposite way. You don't even want to deal with it. Queen of Swords, yeah, 6 of Wands, King of Cups. I feel like you're a little again, it feels just like a just not wanting to be in touch with your emotions, or not being able to, at least, because if you guys are definitely finding out someone was deceptive and all that, you know, you're not ready to move on. But there is someone here on the back end that's ready to kind of come for you and want a relationship. I don't feel like you're in that energy. Even though Ace of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, it's something very reciprocal. All right, somebody sees you as the Empress. Somebody holds you on that pedestal. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Boo. All right, let's talk about the things that the Cancers need to be aware of. Cancers need to be aware of when it comes to love. Yes, there is a one-day sale on Amazon. The manifesting oils were originally $44.44, but when I launched it, I decided to go down. Remember, it was going to be just for the first 100. And then I realized, you know what? I like this number, $33. Then I'm like, okay, I'm running low. I'm ready. I'm just setting everything up to replenish. Let me do a one-time sale to try to, you know, revamp, because I have about less than 50 left now. So run. They're $25. That's the lowest it's going to be. And I don't know if I'm going to really honestly put it back to that price anytime soon, at least. All right. Oh, all right. What are the things that the Cancers need to be aware of when it comes to love this month? Ace of Cups. Why do I already feel like I know where this is going? Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You could have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag coming towards you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming towards you. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you have changes in love, okay? Ace of Cups, but 8 of Cups. I feel like you're emotionally detached, all right? Death, yeah. You know what, Pisces, these are the things you need to be aware of because this person does look like a catch, but if you're not ready, you're just not. Did I say Pisces? Sorry, Cancer. If you're just not ready, you're just not ready. All right. Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Hangman. Yeah, I feel like Knight of Wands. Somebody, it's almost like you and someone are just on two different timelines right now. You're coming out of something, you're feeling hurt, you're focusing on yourself, on the healing, etc. And somebody else here is like, I'm ready to go. They've done that already. All right. The Lovers, I do see a very strong connection. This person feels very friendly. They feel like, yes, a very good like friendship. It feels very, they're there for you. It feels passionate, but I feel like you're in some kind of Queen of Swords. So it's coming up as sabotage because it's supposed to be within your destiny. All right. But with the Five of Swords, Hermit, you could be ghosting this person. The Moon, the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Sun. It looks really good though. Cancer, Knight of Swords, this person, but I feel like you're gonna just, Five of Cups, you're just not ready. They're going to feel a little disappointed. All right. Anything else? Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. I feel like you just want to be. Like, you just want to be alone. You want to enjoy yourself. You want to enjoy your independence. Four of Wands. You just want to be. Right now, you're not in the energy of thinking about commitment or cooking for anybody. Four of Wands, you're focused on your stability, on your money. Some of you guys could be going back to school. But I feel like this person is going to try. Hey, T. This person is definitely going to try. That I will tell you. All right. General energy for the Cancers. What else for the Cancers? What else for the Cancers this month? Heart chakra, financial and material changes, the waiting game. Yeah, emotional loss. We already know this. Space chakra, choose wisely, heartache and loss. Yep, third eye. It's giving me you are stepping into an energy of healing. All right. Memories of love from a past situation. I feel like you're very much focused on the direction of your finances, of your success, on your prosperity. Okay, emotion loss and third eye. And many of you are definitely seeking the divine this month. Many of you are definitely praying much in meditation, attracting. I feel like there's a very big spiritual awakening here for you, or at least it's like relying more on the divine. And you're definitely heading in a right direction. Tell me about this love situation. Patience, yeah, wisdom, and balance. You're probably going to be asking this person, listen, I need time. I need time. And that's fine. Anything else for the Cancers this month? Thank you. I hope you guys get all your heart's desires. Don't forget to leave me a review so you can get free questions. If you leave me a review, send me a screenshot of it. I'll do a free question for you on the next Raw and Uncut. Congrats, love. Congrats, T. Anything else for the Cancers? The Hermit. Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Oh my God, it's same energy. You're gonna be hermit mode. That's your bottom line. But it's a good energy. It doesn't feel, I feel like you're just focused on what you need to do, what the next step is. Some of you guys may want to buy a house. You're focused on that goal. You want to move. There's something like that, and you're just focused. Five of Wands, and you're fighting off the commitments, okay? I feel like you could definitely be leaving someone. Nine of Swords, yeah, Tower. Some of you guys, again, just had like a really rough, you know, ending with someone that you lived with, that you were married with. Three of Swords, yeah, King of Cups, okay? And you just need to balance yourself out. Somebody was probably sneaky in this relationship as well, because we did see deception. You could be finding out. It depends on where you are in this timeline, okay? Anything else for the Cancers this month? Death, Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. There's a big transformation when it comes to finances, okay? You're going to be stepping into a lot of abundance. Some of you guys are buying a home. Some of you guys are moving, okay, this month. I feel like there's a big transformation, even after a really painful ending. Yeah, see? Some of you guys could be finding out, like, something deceptive. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. Somebody probably moved on to someone else. Okay. Cancers, last messages for the Cancers this month. Message of forgiveness. Karmic relationship and repression. Soon, yeah, secrets. Some of you guys may be finding out secrets soon. Okay, and I do feel here, you could definitely be getting into contact with this person that hurt you. All right, they may want to ask for your forgiveness here, but I feel that, or some of you guys are waiting for this to happen, some kind of closure. But you need to understand that nobody can give you closure but yourself. But yeah, this is definitely a karmic relationship, and you are kind of holding yourself back from someone, so from love. Yeah, from love, because you're still stuck. But again, right, it's kind of like, I don't want to say you're sabotaging this, because if you're, again, you're not ready, you're not ready. Anything else for the Cancers this month? What's the shadow side? Negative free will. Self-sabotage. Jesus, I tried not to say that word, and Spirit is like, no, no, homie, we're gonna say it. Imposter syndrome. All right, so be careful. Lack of self-confidence. Okay, be careful of feeling like you don't have free will. All right, like you can't move on. No, it's not true. It's all in your mind. It's all you. Imposter syndrome. Okay, realizing that you can't step into some kind of energy, or realize that, you know, I can't. That's what you need to be careful with. Okay. And I tried to stay away, but there is self-sabotage here, because you have some kind of lack of self-confidence in a certain situation. All right. All right, Cancers. Sorry, that was a little brutal. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the overall love energy? Spooky, how good you are. How good you are, Simon. Are you speaking to yourself, Simon? Are you speaking to yourself? Or is that how you're signing off and you're telling me that? I'm not sure. All right, Scorpio. What's the overall love energy? Hey, goddess, for these Scorpios this month. Let go of control issues. It's always black women doing tarot readings. Get a real hobby. No, homie, I have a real job. I wish you would have left that there. I feel like people just need to be exposed, especially like I've seen so much racial comments on YouTube. It is so ridiculous. I'm like, God, are you really trying to humble me? Because goodness, if somebody was to tell me that in the street. Anywho, I'm so sorry, Scorpio. Okay, let go of control issues, engagement, getting to know each other. Soulmate, you deserve love. You guys have a soulmate here. All right. Let's see. Give me one more though. Release your ex. I don't know why I felt like I needed that one more. Keep an open mind. Okay. Let's see. You have a new boo here, and this is a soulmate. Let's talk about this. You can tell I grew up without a dad, and now you do this with your life. Actually, I have a master's degree. I have one more year for my doctorate. I did not grow up without a dad. I had two father figures in my life, thankfully. So it's so sad that you're here saying that. And you actually subscribed to my channel, waited 5 minutes to actually say that. What does that say about you, of how lonely you are in your life? But we're going to keep this pinned here so that you get the recognition you want. Anywho. You know, there's so much that I want to say right now because the nasty side of me just wants to come out. But I could just imagine how lonely this person is. Yes, I'm coming back. Okay. I apologize. I will not look at the comments, Scorpio. I'm not going to mess up your read. Okay. Let go of control issues for the Scorpio lead. Some of you guys use, wow, that's crazy because I have Scorpio in my chart and Sagittarius. Sagittarius got the same thing. There's a need here to be in a little bit more in your feminine energy. And I know we had this whole debate about, well, it takes that right man or that right woman to make me feel like I can be in my soft girl, right? Era. But I feel like you shouldn't have to wait for a man for that. This can definitely just be you being a little bit less offensive, you being in the energy of flow, okay? Because being the passenger princess is actually allowing you to be in that soft girl energy, because it's not like you are being led by another man or another person. It's more being led by the divine. That's what I meant, and maybe I didn't know how to put it with Sagittarius. I appreciate that. Di Yeshua. I really appreciate that. So let's see. Engagement. Observe. Okay, getting to know each other. Reach out. Release your ex and teach. Tell me about this. Release your ex. Crown chakra. Take the lead and simply love. What's teach? Seek. I feel like some of you guys are not in, you're not vibrationally aligning with an ex. And that's the reason why the divine is like, it's time to release this person. I feel like I'm speaking where you and someone are just not vibing in the right frequency. All right. This could be someone that refuses to change or refuses to heal or something like that. But you have someone here. But it's almost like, let go of the control issues. Let just be in the energy of flow. Whatever is going to come is going to come. Whatever needs to go, let it go. Right. Moving on, yeah. And base chakra, you have your eye on someone, or you could be talking to someone this month, and it's almost like you are analyzing them. Yeah, you're analyzing them. You want to see if they're going to show you. You want to see actions more than words. But there's a need for a balance too, Scorpio, because you have refusing to see and dreams come true. Like, what are you really expecting out of this, or what do you really want? Because you need to balance something out. I feel like hopeless, helpless, and hopeless. Some of you guys, you could have some kind of blockage around love, or around like refusing to see someone because you haven't done some kind of inner work, and it's definitely coming from like very deep wounds. And this could be like a lack of a trust issue, but why do you have that trust issue? Okay. It's almost like needing to find the answer for the why. Oh, thank you, Simon. Let's unpin this fool. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's just the whole racist thing, and it's disgusting. It really is. It's sad. It just angers me, really. Anything else but that, You are on two different paths. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see for the Scorpios. What are the good things? What are the positives? What are the beautiful, amazing things coming towards the Scorpios when it has to do with love? Hi, Marilyn. Knight of Pentacles. Emperor and the Six of Cups. Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. Somebody here could be like mixed with Native American. Tower. Scorpio energy. That's through and the Three of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Emperor. The Moon. Six of Cups. King of Wands. Heavy Aries. Also Leo, Sag. Leo. The Tower. Five of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Some of you guys, there was someone very sneaky around you. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Emperor and the Moon, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. Scorpio in this. Six of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Fool. Okay, the positive things here, not only do you have love, but you are actually... I feel like this is you stepping into a very confident energy after someone made you feel shitty, for a lack of a better term, okay? I feel here somebody could have taken a very long time to commit. All right. And with the Four of Cups, I felt like there was some kind of disillusion here. It's almost like you had high hopes and somebody just kind of dropped you, you know, from that cloud that you were on. That's what this feels like. You didn't trust this person, the Moon. Yeah, King of Swords. You didn't trust this person. But I'm going to also be honest. You have someone here coming in with the Ace of Cups and you still don't trust. Okay? And that trust is almost like you're bringing over. It's like you're rolling over that depth into this commitment with the King of Swords. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you're being very logical. And that's the energy of when I felt like you were side-eyeing someone. Like, yeah, I like you. I feel you. I know what I feel. But I don't know if you're expecting them to trip and fall or you are just giving this time. So there's a really fine line between expecting someone to F up and just kind of seeing what their actions are going to be. All right. So you do have two masculine, you have three masculine energies here. One person is the definition of daddy, all right, with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. What is the Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles? So I'm speaking to a single Scorpio. All right, this is very specific. Some of you guys now, this is a side note. Some of you guys feel like there's your time is ticking when it comes to having children. Or it's like there's some kind of society kind of telling you, you know, when are you going to get married? Maybe people are asking, when are you going to get married? You know, you can be in your 30s or even older. Some of you guys could be healing from a miscarriage. I apologize. My condolences. But it's almost giving me like I'm ready to nurture. I want to nurture. I want to love. I want the family. I want that, you know, the Devil, the Sun. But be careful with obsessing about this thought, okay? Because it's going to come, but don't become obsessive like when. Two of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands. And the Hierophant, you do have a connection here. You do have a marriage here. All right. Some of you guys, if you resonate with the term, this could be a very like a twin flame connection with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. I feel like you're stepping into a whole different energy. So maybe all that negative that I just saw was something that you are moving out of. Five of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Hermit. The Magician, the Page of Cups, and the World. What I do want to say is this, okay? There are beautiful things coming towards you in love. And you're manifesting the hell out of this. But here's the but. You manifest it and then you sabotage it. You manifest it, but then you overthink it or you over question it. So that's why I said there's a very fine line with you really seeing, okay, is this person gonna, walk the walk and not just talk the talk? And you kind of like, well, I'm expecting them to F up. Thank you, Simon. Okay, guilty. Okay. So the question here is, what do you want? Do you have this person already here and you're facing this person and you're still wondering when are they going to F up? How could you live like that? How could you live like that? Hangman, the Lovers, and the Six of Pentacles. Something feels reciprocal. It's just you shifting your perception on a situation. And that was the, see that, and now it all comes together. That was the energy of wanting to or needing to let go of the control issue. Nothing is a guarantee, Scorpio. Nothing is a guarantee. If it's destined, unfortunately, for this not to work out, it was for a reason. If this is going to go the 10-year route, the 5-year route, the 50-year route, well, that's that too. So, I mean, what is the fear here of this not working out and you getting hurt again? Well, let's see. What do you need to be aware of this month? What do the Scorpios need to be aware of this month? As far as love. Goddess channel, you need to get the oils. Get the love oil. And start manifesting the new. Tower. Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Four of Wands and the Devil. Oh, Lord. Okay. The Tower. 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. You could have a heavy Capricorn. You could have a Taurus. Virgo coming towards you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have somebody that, my Baja Panty cards. The Devil and the King of Cups. Okay, the panty dropper. You could have a panty dropper ex coming back to you. All right, this is someone that knows how to talk. This is somebody that knows how to finesse. This is somebody that plays on someone's emotions and know how to do it, how to manipulate things. Okay, you do have someone coming back, so that's what you need to be aware of with the Tower and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're bringing some kind of burden with them. Okay, this person could definitely be bringing karma with them, so be careful with exchanging energies, if you know what I mean. This is definitely someone that betrayed you and that you walked away from. Heavy earth sign. This could have been someone that you were committed to with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This person's going to want to talk. But I feel like with the 7 of Wands, ultimately, they're trying, they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to date. All right. And this is somebody that definitely disappointed you. Okay. That didn't treat you well. Chariot. All right. Somebody here had a side piece, or this, it could be that energy too. They could have had children on you. Okay, or they could have gone towards someone else and had children and built a life. This person could be coming back. This is what you need to be aware of. All right, I do feel, though, there's a very big energy on you focusing on the changes, the new, and already the past lessons here with the 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Like, don't forget the pain that this person caused. Not to say don't forgive, okay, because if close out the cycle, get the closure, cool. But don't forget about the pain this person caused. Don't forget the pieces that you had to pick up. If you want new, get the oil. They're on sale just for today. Yeah, this person does not want to give up. They're still holding on to you. 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, but I feel like you're moving past this and you're looking forward to the new. So keep your eyes focused on the new. All right. Let's see. Let's talk career finances. Career finances for the Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 16 years. He's a Taurus, Gemini cusp, and now a baby on me. I divorced him. Wow. Yeah, I get it. I just put your whole business out there. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It was in the cards. All right, success. Okay, what does the Scorpios, what are the overall energy as far as career and finances? Some of you guys have an authority position coming in, okay? Some of you guys are looking for the answers on will your finances get better? They will be definitely in June. Okay? Some of you guys need to manifest and put it on paper. Okay? There's something about you actually writing it down on paper. There's actually you taking this like notebook and you writing it down so that way, you know, 6 months from now you look back and you're like, "Oh shoot. What I'm living right now was actually a manifestation." Okay, I feel like you do have a resolution to your current situation. Okay, a new job opening may be coming up. All right, there's something about before making an investment, making sure that you're educated or you're consulting a professional. All right, because you may not want to take a quick risk at some kind of investment. All right. Of course, being in the energy of flow, release the control issues because it's funny. We don't have control of things, of a lot of many things, things that we don't have control of. It's just idiotic to even hold on to them and think that we're going to, you know, have control of it. No. Set your intention and let the universe kind of do what it needs to do. Be careful of a clash between a boss, okay, or authority figure. That could cost you some kind of promotion or, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But I feel like there's a very big emphasis that there are new positions coming out. Somebody here may be lending you a helping hand. Yeah, make sure you're not burning your bridges, okay? And again, make sure that you're using some kind of like diplomacy, like be very, you know, diplomatic when it comes to a conversation or an argument that may arise, okay? Sometimes you just gotta, you know, grin it and bear it. Not hypocrisy, but playing strategically, okay? Because you are on the right success. You're on the right path to success. And you're, again, there's a big emphasis on many choices. Many spots are opening up, or maybe you're going to have many interviews, okay? Goddess, that's beautiful, girl. That's beautiful. Congratulations. It's a tough journey. Exactly. You know what? Sis, I saw that and I was going to post it. It just says, girl, you, what? Something like, don't cry over him anymore. He's not your problem anymore. He's somebody else's problem. I was like, ooh, I saw that. All right, let's talk about the good stuff. The good stuff when it comes to Scorpio, money, and finance, career. Finance, career. Tower. What's the good stuff coming towards the Scorpio as far as finance and career? Okay, that came out weird. Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups and the Fool. Judgment. You may have to make a very quick decision on a career opportunity. Death. Yes. A big transformation coming up. Something is going to move very quickly, though, and this may require you to leave a job. Okay, don't miss out because it is wish fulfillment. You have some kind of breakthrough here. All right, Chariot. Yeah, this was definitely a line for you. Okay, what's the Five of Swords? I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, though, you want to leave whatever position you're in or department that you're in to go towards this. All right, but this is an energy of not missing out on this opportunity. Okay, like being late, or, you know, for the interview, or canceling, or, you know, be prepared for the unexpected that day, something like that. I feel like there is anxiety though, leaving a certain position. You know, some of you guys are very comfortable where you are, but this is definitely elevation. And for some of you, this is like something with your life purpose here with the High Priestess. Hierophant. Yeah, there's something about elevation. I'm getting, I don't know. This is some kind of mentor, or you becoming a mentor or something like that. This is definitely giving, like, your position is going to be like, some of you guys, your north node may be in Pisces, or your north node may be in Taurus. Yeah, there could be a lot of competition for whatever this position is, but they want you. So it's like, don't F up, because they're quick to be like, okay, next. Judgment. Yeah, judgment. You're going to have to make a quick, that was very, very straightforward. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, love. All right. What about finances though? I didn't see anything with finances for the Scorpios, the good stuff. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands. No, it's still giving me the same finances, the energy, like don't miss out. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords. It does Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Okay, a little, even though this is the good stuff, this is just like a forewarning. Some of you guys may have a little expense here with travel, or maybe there's a trip. Make sure you're staying within budget. All right, or this could be a car or something like that. All right, I don't see you going like bankrupt. I don't see a bad, but I do see a little decrease on your finances, like, you know, your savings or something like that. Hi, Kay. Hi, King. All right, what are the things that the Scorpio need to be aware of as far as finances and career for this month? King of Cups and the Five of Cups. Seven of Wands. Six of Wands is giving me the same energy, just now reversed. So be careful of a missed opportunity that has to do with growth. King of Wands, not taking action towards it. And this is definitely with the High Priestess and the Empress, a very, like, it's elevation. So from whatever you're doing, this could be like 2 steps up. You could be skipping a whole, like, you can be going from supervisor to like skipping the manager part and going to director or something like that. There's a very big Seven of Pentacles, very big investment. There's a very big position here. Be careful of missing out on this opportunity, because I feel like you will feel disappointed. So this would be an energy of like, you know, waking up late. It's something like they have their eye on you. They want you for this. But since there's so much competition, you drop the ball, they're taking the next person. That's what this is. Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Sun, the Magician. You've manifested this. I'm speaking to somebody that wants this position or wants out of their department or their job. Eight of Wands, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands. Again, be careful. Make sure you're staying diplomatic. Like you're practicing some kind of you know, grin and bear it. All right, on how you come off. Especially with an authority figure, there could be a little struggle. No, don't be impulsive. All right, with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, don't be a fool. Don't be impulsive. Okay, because that could definitely, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, that can put you in a really bad position. Anything financially? Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Queen, Nine of Pentacles, the World, the Tower. There definitely could be an unexpected expense. Again, here goes the same energy with travel or a car. All right. Make sure that you stay within budget. Nine of Cups. Okay. Make sure that you're controlling your, how could I say this? Like no retail therapy, shopping, or, when you feel bad, you know, let me just take the spontaneous trip. Like make sure you're budgeting, like you're planning this out and you're staying within limits. All right. There's a big emphasis on having to control your wants versus your needs. Okay. So, yeah. Not to say don't get the Balenciaga, just make sure that you have, you know, like it's within your budget, if that makes sense, right? Okay. General energy for the Scorpio for the month of June. General energy. What else? Sacrifice, firm foundation, new beginnings, and hope. Suffering and silence. There's a shift coming towards you when it comes to feeling disappointed. You do have new beginnings. Some of you guys are moving. All right, you're moving on. I feel like you're standing your ground. Do you standing your ground? Again, very fine line, right? We're about the same like position or something like that. Make sure you're not doing anything impulsive. But I feel like you're shining. All right, you have recognition and reward and wisdom. Some of you guys are getting you're going to become like much more in prayer or getting some kind of clarity. There could be something about your religious takes or something like that. I feel like you stepping into this energy, you have people that are very envious around you. Some kind, yeah, temptation. This could be a Capricorn specifically, doesn't have to be. Somebody may not want you to move forward. Gemini energy. All right, yeah, you have new beginnings. This could be a coworker. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Joy in unknown. That is so funny. That's correct. I mean, not everybody think like you, but yeah, that's true. I feel you. All right. Any other messages? General energy for the Scorpios this month. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. I currently see 47 watching, but 30 likes. I mean, I haven't restarted my live, but that's what I see. Okay. What else for this Scorpio this month? Hangman, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Cups. Some of you guys are going to be stepping outside. Okay. Some of you guys were like in hermit mode. The Devil. Uh-oh. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Judgment. Somebody's coming towards you again, Scorpio. Somebody's coming back, but this is a karmic cycle. This is somebody that you keep allowing. These are cycles that you keep repeating with this person, and they're not good ones. All right. Justice. Somebody wants to balance something out. I feel like you may end up standing your ground against somebody, but this person may try to really persist and insist. All right, on working things out with you, but I feel like you're following your intuition. You could have a very strong connection to this person, and that's why it's been hard to release this. It happens with karmics. Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, heavy earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. All right, I feel like you could feel very much attached, very much like you can't get away. Like it's so tempting, or, you know, it's something about a connection. Hi, Camilla. Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. You could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming towards you. That's new love. With the 5 of Pentacles, you may be leaving that person out in the cold. 2 of Pentacles, you're uncertain. 8 of Wands, Chariot, and the 5 of Cups. I know that these are a lot of messages being thrown at you, but don't question yourself. Don't allow anybody to make you question yourself or doubt yourself on who you are. Okay, Scorpio, you are that itch. You are that person, okay? There's still competition with this person coming back around, okay? There's still, this person is still dealing with other people, or there's still some kind of drama attached to this, all right? You've already freed yourself from this. Don't go backwards, because you'll just be stepping back into the 7 of Cups and 6 of Cups, right? Confusion. You'll be going backwards, and you actually have big, like, doors of opportunity for you. Some of you guys are buying a house, like abroad or something, or there's travel. And you do have new love here. Okay, you do have a relationship. Some of you guys could be meeting this person while you travel. And this could definitely be going the distance. But I feel like there's communication coming in with somebody that's going through some kind of burden and they're trying to apologize, etc., etc. If they're dealing with someone else, they're going through it over there. I don't see them ending it with them, but they're coming towards you because there's trouble in paradise. Okay. That was scary accurate. Oh, thank you. Dabs, not crabs. All right. For the Scorpios, any other messages? Message of freedom. I saw that and I put it back and you still got it. Message of guidance. All right. Then you have free message and fears. Interesting. It's not me. I feel like you're getting burden, tears. Yeah. Somebody's coming in and they may want to project something on you. Don't allow that. If somebody's coming back around, for some of you, it's for you to set them free, for you to close this cycle out completely. I forgive you. Go with God, and that's it. Okay. There's a fear within you about this person reaching back out because some of you guys still feel connected. Yeah, some of you guys still feel some kind of happiness with this person. Some of you guys want to forgive this person, but to take them back. All right. Be careful. Use your discernment. Especially if there was a long-term situation here. I get it. Thank you, guys. Okay, anything else? How about the shadow side for the Scorpio this month? Oh, okay. Inner pain, yes. Unease and family loyalty. Interesting. Some of you guys, you feel like you owe your family something or something like that. Or for some of you, this could be your family saying, you know, why don't you take him back or why don't you take her back? Okay. What's going to be your happiness? What's your happiness? Okay. Dependency and abandonment. Some of you guys are a little bit codependent on someone. Okay. So these are just things that maybe hopefully you're going to be recognizing this month. We all have these inner wounds, inner pain, something that maybe you're putting in the back burner that you need to confront. Okay. Unease, things, maybe topics that are not, easy to discuss. All right. For some of you, this can definitely be linked to some kind of family trauma. All right. Some of you guys, there is abandonment issues here that leads to codependency. All right. And again, it's all normal things, right? We all have our inner wounds. Impatience, lack of confidence. Yes. Dark night of the soul. But you are Scorpio. So all this is just going to create transformation for you. It may not feel comfortable, may not feel good, but it's something that we have to work through. Especially negative free will. Thinking that you can't move on, that you won't move on, that, you won't feel again, etc., etc. Exactly. Correct. You forgive for yourself, not for that person, but for yourself. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you do connect with my channel, if you do connect with my readings, don't forget the manifestation oils are 1-day sale today. Only today, June 1st, 2025. Okay. This probably won't happen again. So go check those out, and check out the reviews, check out the comments. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you, sis, for being here. I will see you guys probably later. Take care.